Oh, yeah, it's your 9 a.m. update, World's Toughest Mudder Sunday. There are 3 hours left to start a lap. There are 4.5 hours left to finish a lap, and the leaders are not in stone. The top three is still wide open. If you've been watching, you will see that Mark Batres has still been putting it down. He just did 100 miles. If I'm not mistaken, it was his fastest lap. Sorry, not his fastest lap, but his fastest lap in a while. Trevor Psychos is on pace to catch Mark Batres. Is that 100% true on that graphic? Trevor has been putting down fast times as well. It's going to take 1:15, I think, to win this race. I actually just spoke with Mark as he came in on his lap. Here. How many more is he going to do, Natalie? Three more laps?
Yep.
All right. You're 3 more. That's 1:15.
Well, we got to see.
Trevor's moving.
I know he is. Oh my God. Oh, it's good. So close it up.
Coulter, did you try some? Huh? Coulter?
Tired, as you would imagine he would be, but good spirits. So if you saw, he was wearing 3 bracelets. He said at first he was using them for Fear the Beard. As a reminder, you get one bracelet for every lap after 25. So ever since his 5th lap, he's got one. Although Mark, interestingly enough, if you watched earlier, he didn't know about it, and you have to collect it when you actually come by. Otherwise, there's no proof that you did it. So he probably missed out on 20 or so minutes of time he could have saved. But anyhow, he says he's starting to save them, and I'm guessing Trevor probably is too. I don't know, but I think Trevor's smart enough. I think that's going to be his move, so they can just blaze that last lap. I do want to check in with one more video I want to share with you real quickly here. Let's go with, I saw young Joshua Reed, who we haven't seen in many hours, and he came up and we chatted briefly. Let's have a look at that. I'm here with the very sexy yet very smelly Joshua Reed. Josh, in like 30 seconds or less, tell people what happened.
For myself?
No, for your mom. Yes, yourself.
My mom's great. Thanks for asking. I came into the race knowing that my shoulder wasn't in the best shape and I couldn't really train specifically. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to go for the sprint lap, which was awesome, by the way. It's super fun. Never done that before. And just realized that my shoulder wasn't going to last. And, well, my legs weren't prepared for this. So I figured I'd enjoy this from the outside.
You know what the beautiful thing is? They can never take that green bib away from you, buddy.
Take a try. Not too fast. Sprint lap fast.
And there you go. Haruko just said Batres was in the lane. Is he in the Electric Avenue? You want to peek at that real quickly? Yep. Is that him?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, looking a little choppy. All right, so let's bring up the women's leaderboard if we can. Katie and Amelia both out on mile, what is that, 90? 15 times 5 is what? 65. My math is amazing. Yes, that was back.
Okay.
Okay, my mistake. Katie just finished 16. Why don't we actually go to the old leaderboard? Let's bring that bad boy up. Let's drop this guy, and let's bring up the old leaderboard. All right, so we're looking at Katie, just started 17. Amelia, lap 2 on 16. So it looks like, honestly, it's Katie's race to lose at this point. Katie's last laps, 130, 127, 127, very solid. Amelia's last 3 laps, 135, 140, 131. So she's a little more all over the place. What's Aaron looking like? Aaron looking pretty stable there as well. 135, 133, 133. So it's 9 o'clock now. Technically, they've got. If Katie just started 17, help me with this math, guys. If Katie just started 17, then that's 9 to 11:30 is one more lap, and then 11:30 to 1 is another. So she could get 19. If anybody's good with math, we can hop on there and let us know. Let us know what you guys have going on, questions you have as we look at the some people coming. Whoa, let's go back to watch people come in through the finish here. They come right by us here at the race center. They come right by us. They get their little wristband, and they can find out how many miles they've done. It's definitely people starting their last laps already. Finish after 8. Finish after 8 to be considered a finisher. So you finish now, you can call it a day, or you can go out for 1 or 2 more. Candace says Trevor will catch him. We all know how much Trevor holds back for the last few laps. Brandon, he is like a machine. He is like the Avon Drago. He really knows how to just drop it down. And like I said, he'll probably save those beaners. Oh, thank you, Noel. Thank you, Noel. Really appreciate it. Wouldn't it be amazing? You guys should all be awake now on all coasts, right? I'll have to look it up. Is there a way to look up who's on the teams? Is there a way to look up who's on the teams?
I don't believe from that. There's the one on the Tough Mudder website.
Oh, the Tough Mudder website?
People on this is you can't post individual names on a team, right? The iPad can.
If there's any way I could find out who's on Team Loco, that'd be great. Pat Guzik, he talked to this plan with me about this a couple years ago, that he wanted to do this. He wanted to go no pit and literally carry everything. So carry all the food, wetsuit, all layers, whatever he needed, he wanted to carry with him and do the entire race that way. I haven't seen him. I hope to see him soon. What's up, Maine? Checking in again. Candace, good to see you. That looks like, who is that? So this is going to happen. We're going to stay with you guys here a little bit longer, and then we're going to come on for the big finish. We'll crown the winners. We'll crown the podium. We'll probably get some interviews with them as well. But let's stay here for a little bit longer so we can see coming in. As you can see, they come in here, they get their wristband. What's that? I know, but he'll say you're first, you're second, you're third. That's what I mean. We'll crown our podium. We won't do an official podium. We will have our official podium at the awards brunch tomorrow, but we will crown winners today in the next 4 hours. Dan Staples. I'm new to the coverage. How many started and how many still going? Well, if you go to the leaderboard link, which is in the description, you can see where everybody is. There's no really way to tell till it's all over who stopped when. I already put a new hint in. It has letters S, L, T, and W in it. Those are the letter hints. S, L, T, and W. Too Loco just started lap 23. That's not right. That can't be right. That would mean they've already done 100 and something. 23 times is too much. They've done 110 miles? All right, my mistake. They've got a 4-lap lead on Poor Boy Running 2. I don't think Salt Lake City has a W in it. Salt Lake City does not have a W in it. Got people talking in dry robes. What's that obstacle called they're crawling? That is called frickin' lasers. So you could walk and duck, or you can crawl underneath, but if you crawl underneath, you still get zapped. I think I might go out there and chat with some folks. Let's see who this is coming in. Wait, oh, that's somebody chugging along. Chugging. So I think what's happening is you got, I think between now and 12, there'll just be a lot of people waiting, and then they finish. Everybody likes to get that last finish when the course closes unofficially at noon, right? And then they have to, or the last lap starts at noon. So that's kind of probably why it's so trickling in now. Where's Chris Betcher? I don't see Chris Betcher. Oops, sorry.
Actually, I have no problem doing Everest because the guys are still there helping me along. Actually, they will still going up. I'm gonna take a second rehydrate.
Yeah, I think what probably makes the most sense now is to hold off until closer to 12, and then we'll do one big finish. Yes. Who's this coming in? That's Aaron Ross just came in. Aaron just finished 15. It's just not how they're doing it anymore. They're not going to do the bibs until you're done. When you're done, you can get your bibs. This has gotten fuzzy on us. There we go. Yeah, that's true. They're not doing. You have to be an official finisher to get the bibs. That's another reason they're holding it back, because people would get it and then not be an official finisher. So yeah, you don't get it until it's all over.
So I'm on a two-man team. My partner dropped. Did the initial lap after me that I did. So I need to convert to solo.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna come back. Let's say approximately noon. It may not be exactly noon. It may be a little before, depending on how the leaderboard shakes out. So stay tuned. We'll do some stories on the socials on ORM in between now and then. But let's go ahead and call this for now, and we'll see you back here around noon.
Let me do this first.